So my friend Tara Carr posted a video about active status guarantee. And you know, I tell you what, I can equate, or I can relate to what it is she talks about, because she talked about Adam's account going inactive because of a return and her not catching that. Last week, my dad's account fell to Emerald, cost us about $750. That stuff hurts, right? That stuff hurts, and it's a hard lesson to learn. There's value in that. But here's what I want to make a video about, guys, and you know, is I read through some of these comments and I'm like, are you guys serious? Are you guys serious? We're 2 weeks into this group and we have people posting, hey, how do I tell if my account is active or not? Are you serious? Listen, we're 2 weeks into this group. By now, you should have signed at least one coach to be on track. And we got people 2 weeks into the group who are saying, hey, how do I tell if my account's active? I made a video about this is up to you. This business is up to you. I put it up there on day one. Over 1,200 likes and hundreds of comments about, woo, you just wait and watch what I'm going to do. Fantastic. Show us, right? Because if you don't know how to see if you're active, then you're doing it wrong, right? And I hope that you're not one of those people who are like, wait and see what I do because it's going to be amazing. Because those two things don't mesh, okay? There's talking and then there's doing. And it's okay if the talk comes before the do, but at some point you have to start doing. And you have to start listening to people that are telling you what to do. I made this video, or a post. I made a post about basically saying if your account is inactive, then you're doing it wrong. And people come, you know, line up to give me all these fantastic reasons why their account is inactive, but not to take them lightly, that they're serious about this business. And let me just speak truth to you again about this. No, you're not. You're not serious about this business. If your account is inactive, you're not serious about this business. And if that hurts your feelings, then block me. I've had a ton of my own coaches block me because they want me to tell them, hey, you know what? You can be successful doing it this way. You can be successful because, you know what, I'm going to call Uncle Carl and I'm going to be like, hey, my coach over here, they're super busy. So, you know, why don't we let them make if they sell one challenge pack, then they can be successful, right? That you think that your reasons are so noble, that nobody else has kids, that nobody else has the struggles that you have. I've got news for you. You're not alone. There's an infinite amount of people just like you. And better yet, there's an infinite amount of people that are busier than you, that have been in a worse financial spot than you, that have made this business work because they had it in their mind to do it. Instead of explaining why they can't do it, instead of talking to somebody who has done it and said, this is what you need to do to be successful, instead of looking at that and saying, oh, well, let me explain to you all the reasons that I can't do that, but I'm going to be successful. Instead of putting their energy into that, other people said, gotcha, I'm writing that down. That's what I need to do. Those are the people that are going to succeed, not the people trying to explain why it is that they can't do those things and make it noble and make people, you know, feel whatever it is that they're looking for. That's not what this business is about. This business is about pulling yourself up, putting yourself to work, and learning things. Learning how to tell if you're active or not. Going out there and doing these things. Okay? We're 2 weeks into the group. Have you signed your first coach yet? And if you haven't, you're behind. Okay? And I say that with love in my heart because I know that this will change your life, will absolutely change your life if you do it and you do it right. But if you get in here and you don't do these things and you're just in here spinning your wheels, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to relate to those coaches because I saw this thing for the opportunity that it was, and I came in and I chased it and I made it happen. And so when people come to me and they offer these excuses and they were like, I can't do this or I can't do this, but I'm really, really serious, I have to say, no, you're not. Because you know what? Me and the other leaders of this business, we know what serious looks like. And I'm going to tell you something, okay? And I hope I'm not giving away a little secret for these other leaders here. But when you're telling your upline all of these reasons that you can't succeed, I'm going to tell you what your upline is doing. Through their head, they're thinking of names. You're giving all these excuses, and they're just rolling names through their head about all the people that had the same kind of excuses as you, and they succeeded anyway. They learned the business, they did the work,